Hey my lovelies, my name is Sonia. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sense for Joy. So I'm back with another video, and today I'm talking about coffee fragrances to enjoy coffee, the coffee note I mean. You guys, you know, the ones that follow my channel already know that I'm not a coffee drinker, I am a tea drinker, but I started to collect some coffee fragrances and I am really enjoying, because before I was not too keen on the coffee note. I mean, I like the coffee aroma, you know, but I was like thinking, I don't want to smell like coffee. But I've changed my mind, and the last year I collected many coffee fragrances, and actually I think this is my second coffee note video, I believe, but I have some new ones that I want to share with you guys. I have some niche, the majority are niche, and I have a few affordable ones, very few, I think just 3 or 4 maybe, I think 3. So let's start with a Middle Eastern, a very famous, like popular one that I really enjoy, and everybody loves this one, and the original. I think people prefer the original over this one. This is Khamrah Qahwa. Qahwa, I never know how to say it. Qahwa means coffee in Arabian. So if you enjoy the original Khamrah, you might enjoy this one too. They are quite similar, but different enough to have both, in my opinion, because this one with this lovely note, it's super lovely, it's super sensual, and I think it's super well blended. This one, it's super sticky sweet. I mean, not as sickly sweet as Khamrah, the original one. I believe this one is a little bit more well balanced, you know, because the bitterness of the coffee note keeps the sweetness at bay a little bit. But it's very yummy, and if you're afraid of the coffee note, don't be afraid, because the coffee doesn't last much, you know, till the end, till the base. No, it doesn't. It's just in the opening, and after a while we're left with some woody, sweet, ambery, vanilla. I'm not sure about the notes, but I'm gonna read you the notes. So the notes in this one are cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger, which I pick up a lot. This ginger and cinnamon in the opening is super bright and zingy, amazing, I love it. Then in the mid, praliné, candied fruits, and white florals. Yeah, it's definitely yummy, definitely gourmand, and definitely vanilla-ish, you know, like sweet vanilla. So you have vanilla in the base. Coffee, I thought the coffee note was in the opening, because I don't pick much coffee till the end of the wear of it, you know, but maybe it's just me. So coffee, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and musk in the base of the fragrance. It's very nice. It seems like almost niche. I mean, it could be niche definitely, because the composition is amazing, and for the price, guys, you cannot go wrong. Even if you don't like coffee, because it's very mild, very, you know, not very bold coffee, not very intense coffee at all. Yeah, it's very nice. I think the coffee, it's giving something here different than the original one. I really like this one. I must like work out my tongue with my English. So this is Khamrah Qahwa for the coffee lover, not that coffee lovers, which are on a budget. I recommend this one a lot. It's super affordable and smells amazing. Next up is a new one in my collection, and I got a smaller bottle, which is very cute. This one is very popular at the moment. Everybody's raving about Amore Caffè by MANCERO. It's gorgeous. This is for gourmand lovers. This is really yummy and sweet, guys. You need to like your super sweet fragrances to pull off this one, to enjoy this one. It's so yummy, guys. Ooh la la, this one is amazing. And you know, I get some like bitter almond or amaretto note. Super. I love this note. I think it's amaretto. Let me check. So this one was launched last year in 2023. In the top you have the coffee note and amaretto. You know, in Portuguese we have amêndoa amarga, which is a liquor similar to amaretto. It's the same. It's the same. The smell, the same aroma, the same smell, the same taste. In the middle we have ice cream, yummy, and vanilla. And then in the base we have brown sugar, vanilla, and ambre gris. So guys, this one is for the gourmand lovers. Maybe here it's better because this one is quite bold, guys. This one lasts for ages and projects quite a bit. Oh my god, it's so yummy. It's not too there's the coffee, of course. There's a coffee. You pick up the coffee, but I think this is not too much coffee. After a while, you're left with the vanilla, you know, and the medium coffee here, okay? Not too loud and not too soft. I think it's a medium coffee here. Smells like a cappuccino. It smells like a, yeah, cappuccino with some amaretto inside, you know. It's yummy, guys. It's really yummy. But this one doesn't have the cream or milk note. So this is not a, like, you know, coffee with a latte with coffee. No, this is not. This is amazing. A bit spicy, a bit super duper sweet, and that's it. With an extra topping of sugar, brown sugar in the base. It's lovely, and I think this, I think it's 60 ml. It was not very expensive. I think it was around 90 euros, this small bottle. And it's totally enough for me that I have so many in my collection. I would love to have only small bottles in my collection, but sometimes, you know, the brands that don't make the 30 ml, not even the 50 ml. So, but I'm happy with this purchase. It's very hyped. Everybody loves this one. If you like coffee, amaretto, and vanilla, check out this one. It's really sweet and yummy, guys. For the gourmand coffee lovers. So another gourmand, and this one I should say it's a very intense coffee, like grade, top grade coffee, you know, super duper. And this one is also very famous in the community, and this is Coffee Addict by THEODOROS KALOTINIS. Oh my god, this is like collecting dust in the shelf, you know. I didn't wipe my bottles. So guys, if you like a really realistic coffee smell, a coffee perfume, this is it. This is only coffee and vanilla, and I believe caramel. Let me check the notes. Yeah, coffee, caramel, vanilla, and cacao pod. I don't pick much of the cacao pod per se, but it's super, like, some people say, oh, you smell like you spilled coffee on your clothes. Yes, maybe. Yes, a little bit. Coffee with lots of caramel. You know, with a Starbucks when they put like 2 pumps of caramel and extra sugar. Oh my god, this is really yummy. For the coffee lovers, guys. When I first got it last year, I don't wear it much, but I appreciate this composition because it's really realistic, and oh my god, it's so, like, how did THEODOROS do that? Like, it smells really like a coffee shop with some caramel. Yeah, maybe I pick up a little bit of the cacao. Imagine a little bit of cacao dust in the powdered cacao on the top of the coffee. Yeah, maybe a little bit of cacao. But super duper black coffee also. You know when you have the coffee beans and you sniff directly from the tin, the coffee beans, it smells super like that, plus the caramel, and plus dusty cacao, and that's it. And it also smells like the coffee rebuçados in Portuguese, hard candies that I used to have when I was a child. you know, the coffee hard candy. This smells just like that, super sugary, super caramelly. You know, the ones like, sticking our, almost. Very nice, coffee realistic. I recommend. It's not expensive. I think this is around 45 euros plus shipping. Yeah, so this is niche, or yeah, I think it's niche, right? THEODOROS KALOTINIS. I was thinking if it was like indie, but it's not. I think it's not indie. I think it's niche. I never ask THEODOROS if it's indie or I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. So Coffee Addict, another very good coffee fragrance. Next up, it's a top, very luxurious. I got this for Christmas last year. It was my treat, one of my treats, not only. And I love this one to bits. I think it's only my only one. Yeah, Fragrance du Bois, Minuit et Demi. And this one was made in collaboration with the girl that I love, that I watch in YouTube for many years, and she's Demi Rolling. I love her, and she created this one with the perfumer, of course. So let's check the notes in this. This is super elegant. This is not very straightforward coffee scent, like Coffee Addict and like Amore Caffé. This one is like very well blended. You pick up just a little bit of the coffee in the background, okay? It's not definitely a coffee. You cannot say this is a coffee fragrance. This is not. This is more like spicy, ambery with some coffee, you know? It's not like a coffee fragrance. To my nose, it's not. It's very well blended. It's very sensual, very warm, a bit cozy too. I love it. I wore it. I think I wore it last New Year's Eve, I believe. Yeah, I think I did. And I felt so special with this one. I'm gonna spray it here because I'm craving this one. This is expensive, but I got it for a great price. I mean, still expensive, right? But at Beauty Now, I got it with a great discount. They don't have it at the moment. I believe they don't have it, but you could always check it out and use my code Sonia10 at Beauty Now, because they carry lots of niche brands with great discounts. And on the top of the discount, you have an extra 10% off with my code. Okay, guys? So the notes in Minuit et Demi are top, cardamom, pimento, and bergamot. I adore this note of pimento. I really love, because it's a bit spicy, tingles my nose, and it's so nice. I really love. I have a few, not many, perfumes with pimento note, and I'm like appreciating this note a lot. So in the mid you have caramel and coffee, not too much at all, but it's there. You can see, you can sniff it, but you know, like in a dance with the other ingredients or notes. In the base you have vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon, musk, cashmere, liquor, cedar, and vetiver. This is amazing, guys. I know this is expensive. That's why I don't have much more from this house. I love the pink one. I smelled it at London, at Qahwa. It was amazing. I really loved it, but I didn't want to pay the high price tag, almost 300. I don't know. It's a bit too much. To me, it's a bit too much. I don't like to spend like that amount of money. If I found it on discount, yeah, great. Otherwise, but still, I really recommend this scent. It's amazing. I think it's my favorite from this house, even though I have not sampled them all, but I have sampled quite a few. This is my favorite, for sure. Another great one, niche one also, that I got. I discovered this one at Extrait in March this year. And then after some months, I got it online. I think I had some kind of discount. I don't remember, but I think, yeah, I got it with 20% off, I believe. Yeah, I don't remember where, but yeah, I got this one with a great price. And this is 50 ml. They only have 50 ml bottles. And this is Extrait de Parfum. Yeah, and this is called Paris Chéri. I don't want to blind you. Paris Chéri by ASTROPHILL and STELLA. I think this is a Italian brand. And when I sniffed them all, they were on display, like a round display at Croissant. These were literally immediately my favorite. And they gave me a sample, and they gave me a few samples actually. And then I got this one. Because this one is also very, very well blended. It's not a coffee scent per se, it's not. There's coffee, but just like Minuit et Demi, you know? Very elegant, a bit gourmand, not too much, not too sweet at all. Not like this, okay? Not like this sweet. It's not. It's just very elegant, still a bit gourmand and feminine and yummy. I mean, this is unisex. I'm saying this is feminine, but of course you can pull this off if you're a guy. No one is judging. This one is amazing. Very well balanced. The notes are not all very gourmand, you know. There's some gourmandness. I don't know if this word it exists, but yeah, it's very, very, very nice. I'm gonna spray myself with this one, but because I'm not wearing anything. I forgot. I took a shower, made my hair, and then I forgot my perfume. But I thought, okay, no problem, because I'm gonna spray so many that I will pick up one. And this is the one. This is so good. This is so good. This is very like seductive, not too loud. It's not too beast, but it's very, very beautiful. Super, super pretty. And I believe this is a gourmand. You can, yeah, to my nose, this is still a gourmand, even though it's not too sweet, you know, guys. And of course, you cannot pick much of the coffee note here at all. You cannot. I mean, I almost can't detect the coffee note here. Really, really, I don't. But it's so, so delicious, so pretty. I really, really enjoy this fragrance. It's beautiful composition. So Paris Chéri, you have again the cardamom, cinnamon leaf, bergamot and pink pepper in the opening. Then in the mid you have cacao, orris, heliotrope, coffee, lily of the valley and hidione, which is a molecular note. Then in the base, vanilla, tonka bean, ambroxan, sweet notes, benzoin, ambrette, woody notes, Spanish labdanum and cedar. This is beautiful. A bit powdery, a bit, I don't know, a bit creamy maybe. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's beautiful. I think this composition is amazing. Yeah, a very good perfume. ASTROPHILL and STELLA Paris Chéri. Really recommend this one. It's beautiful. And it's not a coffee fragrance, okay guys? Not at all. I mean, I don't detect the coffee at all in here. Even less than in Minuit et Demi. Even less than this one. In that one, I pick up a little bit of coffee. Just a little bit. So next up, guys, is another new, not new. I got this last year, I believe. And I love it. It's amazing. And it's Caf Cabanel by Caf Cabanel. So I have a few fragrances from this house and I adore this house. Love it. The prices are amazing. It's not expensive for niche at all. Like 110, I don't know, I don't remember. Sometimes I get it with 20% off at, can't remember the site, but it's a Polish site, I believe, or something like that. So the prices are really, really low for niche, and they also have the travel sizes. Yeah, 30 ml, I believe. Yes, they're thin, like skinny bottles. I have a few travel sizes. Super affordable. I think the skinny ones are around 60 something euros. Yeah, I believe. This one it's gourmand. You pick up the coffee, of course. You pick up like some milkiness. You pick up like I pick up, at least. some butteriness. It's so delicious. It's creamy, buttery coffee, like a coffee shop or a coffee dessert, you know. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna swatch it in my hand because my hands are clean. Ooh, this one is nice. Nice. I really, it's super cozy. It's perfect for now, for the autumn. Like almost these are perfect for autumn and winter, in my opinion. But yeah, this one is perfect for those gloomy days, you know, rainy days. This is a true gourmand. Creamy, milky, buttery, and spicy. I love it. I need to wear it more now that I'm testing it. Like, I want to wear it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. So the notes in Caf Cabanel are... Oh, and this was created by Cécile Zarokian, which is a very famous parfumeur, which I love. So you have cinnamon, which I pick up a lot. It's super cinnamony, this opening. Then coffee and mandarin orange. I also pick the coffee and the mandarin orange in the opening. It's like, you know, those desserts, like Christmassy desserts with orange and cinnamon. So good. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Christmas. I don't know. Then in the mid you have butter, milk, heliotrope and rose. I don't pick much of the florals here, but definitely the milk note and the butter I pick up a lot. I think the rose, it's just balancing the, you know, like in the background, just maybe a little bit. I don't pick much of the rose, really. So, and then in the base we have caramel, vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood and musk. This is gorgeous. You need to check it out. Get yourself a discovery set like I did. And I fell in love with so many. Now I think I have like 6 full bottles already from this house. Let me know if you want a small Thio Cabanel review house, you know, house Thio Cabanel. Only think I have, yeah, but I have them all in my travel size. I mean, small samples. I can talk about them all if you want me. Yeah, maybe I should make a video of Thio Cabanel. I'm not sure. But first, I have another houses to go because I have some requests for Uni Nomad and also for the house of Pierre Guillaume. So these 2 houses are first in the list, okay, guys? So Thio Cabanel, very lovely, yummy, creamy, milky coffee scent. Now I was like, switch the button to French. Speaking in French, I have another one, which is French also, and I sniffed it for the first time at Extrait, but I didn't get it there, but I immediately loved it, and it's this gorgeous tiny one, which comes in a 15 ml bottle in the form of oil. This is perfume oil, Extrait de Parfum, I believe. Yeah, Extrait de Parfum roll-on. It's a roll-on, guys. So you can use, I use this for layering. You know, as a base, I put it in my pulse points when I wear some coffee. I wear this in my pulse points. It's super cozy and yummy, but it's not too sweet at all. And after a while, the coffee fades away, and we're left with the vanilla. Yeah, it's coffee, but it's not too coffee. It's in the middle, you know, in the middle. Which one was in the middle? I don't know. I said this one, it's top coffee. Maybe this one, it's in the middle. medium range coffee, you know. This one, it's called Croissant Cafe. To me, it doesn't smell much like a croissant, but I can definitely pick up on some like pastry here, you know, the saltiness, the butteriness of the pastry, you know, of the croissant. And the coffee, it's sweet, but it's not sweet like this one, guys, okay? No, it's not. So Café, Croissant Café. And this is not very expensive, but it's tiny and it would last for ages because like you can only put like a little bit. It's strong, but it's not too strong, even though it says it's a Extrait de Parfum. So the notes are quite interesting. Coffee CO2, I don't know what is coffee CO2, but it's a note. It's listed on Fragrantica. And then we have cappuccino. It smells really like a cappuccino. You have milk, yeah, it's definitely milky, vanilla and caramel. Then in the mid, floral notes, which I don't pick up much really. Sesame, which is very interesting because it's a bit nutty and I adore the sesame note. I think, yes, I can pick up on the sesame note, it's a bit nutty, you know, almost walnutty, you know, the sesame, toasted sesame. It's very nice, the aroma. Then we have cedar and cade oil, which is a resin. Cade oil, I didn't know about this name, this note, but it's a resin. And in the base you have tonka bean, coumarin. Don't pick up much of the coumarin at all. Then musk, timber silk, I don't know what this is. Timber silk and vetiver. I don't know what is timber silk. Timber silk, I really don't know. Sorry guys. But it smells like creamy coffee or creamy cappuccino with some pastry, some, you know, some croissant in the background or by the side of the coffee. Imagine you're having a coffee in Paris with a croissant. It's buttery, it's milky. There's definitely milk in your coffee or cream in your coffee. It's not too sweet, okay guys? It's not like MANCERO, this one is heavy sweet. But it's good for layering, definitely good for layering. So it's a cute one. It's good for carrying in your bag, for touch-ups in the neck, in your, you know, pulse points. Very cute. I only have two from this brand. Very cute brand. They're always like eco, vegan, all that kind of good stuff. I met the team. They're very nice. I met the team in Aix-en-Provence. Next up, oh, I love that one. It's a new one. This one, it's an Italian brand. I also found this brand at Aix-en-Provence in March, and I sniffed a few from this brand. And I didn't buy it there, but I bought it after a few months because I was like thinking about this one. I love the bottle. It has like the engraving in a lid. It's an A and a K. I don't know. It looks like an M, but it's not. The brand is called ACCA KAPPA. So this is an Italian brand, and this is delicious, guys. This is a yummy tiramisu scent, you know, the dessert made with the coffee, the Italian dessert. Smells really, really good. I smell it at Aix-en-Provence and I said, "Ooh, this one is so yummy." Yeah, it really does smell like tiramisu. Yummy. It's a bit similar to Amore Cafe. It's in the same ballpark, you know, as Amore Cafe. Yeah. Maybe not that sweet, I don't know, I didn't compare them, but it's sweet, it's coffee, not too much coffee though. Let me check on the notes. It's creamy, definitely creamy. It's delicious, like whipped cream. Yeah, you have whipped cream in the opening, so delicious. Vanilla flower and coffee and musk in the opening. Then in the mid, tiramisu, cacao, roasted coffee beans, sorry. Then in the base, Tahitian vanilla, benzoin, and heliotrope. So a bit powdery in the dry down. It's really, really yummy, guys. And I smelled another one from this line. I think it was the vanilla. I really love that one. Maybe I might get it. It's a vanilla with some almonds. You know, it has some like amaretto, I don't know, but it's delicious. I think it's called vanilla or vaniglia, like in Italian. Si dice vaniglia. So Dolce Treviso means sweet Treviso. Treviso, it's a location in Italy. I think maybe it's where they invented the tiramisu. I'm not sure. Just I'm just inventing now. But Treviso, it's a town in Italy. Yeah, this is really yummy. It's similar to that one, but I think this one is more dense, guys. I think it's more dense. I don't know. This one might be a little bit more airy. It's not, it's still dense. It's still gooey, sticky gooey, but maybe less sticky, you know. It's delicious. And it's not very bad. The price, it's very, I mean, not too expensive. I'm not sure, I don't remember, 120 maybe I've paid. And I think they have also, sometimes, not ever, not always, they have the 50 ml bottles, but not all the fragrances, they have the small bottles. I think this one, they didn't have, that's why I got the bigger one. Really recommend ACCA, Dolce Treviso, and this is Eau de Parfum, guys. Concentration. A very good one, it smells like tiramisu with some whipped cream. Really, really yummy. And not too heavy. It's less heavy than Caramel Cafe. No, Amore Cafe. I was like mistaken with the name. Another one, you know, this one has caramel in the name. Yeah. Super, super yummy, guys. And this one is also very similar to Amore Cafe. You don't need both, but they're still different to have both, in my opinion. So this one is very affordable. This is a Middle Eastern fragrance, and the house is Fragrance World. I only have this one from this collection. This is a coffee collection. I believe they have 4 or 5, I'm not sure, from this collection. I'm like curious about the one that has rum. You know, it's boozy. Maybe I'll get that one. I don't know. I have too many coffee already in my collection. But for now, I got, for me, this is amazing. Caramel Macchiato. Caramel Macchiato. Just caramel Macchiato. So this is another gooey, sweet caramel coffee fragrance. Very similar to Amore Cafe. A bit similar to ACCA, Dolce Treviso. But this one is good. And this one is very affordable. I think I paid around 40 euros for this one. I'm not sure. Plus shipping around that, 45 max. Ooh, la la, love it. This one is like high grade in coffee, super coffee. You need to like your coffee, guys, to like this one. Coffee and caramel, strong coffee and lots of caramel. I love it. It's so yummy. Oh my God, do I have too much coffee? Maybe. And I wanted to make this video, so I got a few more just for the, you know, for the video. Because 2 years ago, I couldn't stand, I couldn't imagine wearing coffee fragrance. How my mind changed, I don't know, like I'm always evolving and changing. And some things, you know, some perfumes I used to love back in the day that I just can't. I decluttered one fragrance, very popular one by MANCERO. I couldn't stand it anymore. I decluttered it. It was completely full. And actually, I think I've mentioned that one in my previous video I made last year. In the beginning of the channel, I think. Yeah, I decluttered that one. Which one was the name? You know the popular one? There's the stronger one. It's called Ristretto Cafe, and there's the Intense Cafe. Exactly. I don't know why. Just, you know, sometimes MANCERO, I decluttered like 3 already, MANCERO ones, that I could not stand the DNA of MANCERO. Is it MANCERO? No, it's Montal. It's Montal. There's something about Montal. I have like 4 Montal in my collection, but I used to have like 8 Montal in my collection, and they're gone. I don't know. There's something about like screechy, synthetic Montal DNA, you know, gone. I just can. Last year I used to love it. Now I cannot stand. you know? My nose is changing, all the time changing. Oh my God, this is really yummy, guys. This is really, really yummy. So the notes in Caramel Macchiato are, oh yeah, it's dates. I was picking some similarity. You know what? This is a mixture between the Khamrah original one, which has dates, and this Khamrah here, which has coffee, but it doesn't have dates, only dried fruits. So if you like Khamrah, the original one, you might like this one. If you enjoy coffee, you might like to check out this one. So dates and plum, it's making the difference here, like these fruits, super sweet fruits in the opening. Then in the mid you have cappuccino. It's not coffee, it's cappuccino. So there's a milk in there, right? Cappuccino, it's milk and coffee, or milk and cream and coffee, right? Cedarwood and patchouli in the heart of the fragrance, and then in the base we have caramel. It's super bold caramel. You pick up immediately. I pick up the caramel immediately, like in the opening, you know. Caramel, vanilla and amber. This is bold, this is strong, this lasts long on the skin, and this is bargain. For the quality, it's a bargain, guys. So don't miss out on this one, because it's a good one for caramel and coffee and gourmand lovers, on a budget lovers. Yeah. Another one that I love and I use a lot for bed, I don't know why, this is comforting to me, and this is soothing, and this is warm and cozy and perfect for this time of the year. And this is by TRUSSARDI, Passegiata in Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. It has a big name, but it's a cute name. And I love Italian, and I love to speak Italian. So yeah, love, love, love. This is a gorgeous, creamy, lactonic. You pick up. If you don't like milk, you might don't want to get this one or to sniff this one. This is super lactonic to my nose. I wore this one last night to bed. When I woke up in the morning, I was still like smelling some lactonic coffee warmth in my pajama. Not really pajama, like a nightgown, a night chemise. It's not a pajama with trousers, it's a dress. Oh my God, I'm rambling. So, Passegiata, you have, this is an amber floral launched in 2020 and created by the lovely Quentin or Quentin Biche. It's Quentin because it's French, so Quentin Biche, the master, I adore him. So you have apple, honeycomb and bergamot, so quite interesting notes in the opening. Then in the heart, honey, which I pick up a lot, jasmine, I don't pick much of the jasmine actually, mahonial and rose. Then in the base, tonka bean, heliotrope, musk and hawthorn. I was saying this is creamy, but it doesn't list the milk or the cream note, but to my nose, it's milky, okay guys? It's totally milky, like a bit coffee, a bit cream, a bit milk, and there's some flowers, very, very soft flowers. It's delicious, and a lot of honey. This one has a lot of, and when I got it, it was very fleety, very, very fleety. But a few months later, it's like much, much better. It's so creamy. How come it doesn't have the milk here? Like it smells like milk or this is so good, guys. This is super cozy, super like, it reminds me of my childhood, something here. Blanket, my teddy bear, this is not a sexy gourmand, guys. This is like a warm, cozy, it's sweet, it's so delicious. And this one, I got it with the discount. It was not full price, so it was not bad at all. Around 100 euros I've paid, or even like 95, something like that. Don't get it full price, guys, because this one you can get it on discounters, definitely. This is gorgeous. I have another one from this house and I also love it. These are gorgeous. TRUSSARDI. And I love the hound dog. I think it's a hound dog. Almost done. 2 more to go, guys, because I had 12 today. Not much, but it's a good amount. Now I'm talking about this cutie little bottle by ACCA, and this is called Awake. This is the coffee fragrance from the house. And this one reminds me a lot of a drink that I make since I was a child. My mother used to make, now I make it for myself. You know, I don't drink coffee normally, I don't. But I do enjoy to make the drink that I'm talking about. It's called Mazagrin. And it's just a little bit of coffee. Then you water, cold water, some glaçons, ice cubes, then some sugar, and then you put some a little bit of 2 little bits of lemon peel. You know, that drink, I used to love it. I still like it. I drink it sometimes when I'm craving a Mazagrin. You know, with some, it's cold, it's like, it's amazing. Refreshing beverage, sweet coffee beverage with a touch of lemon, the peel of the lemon, not the lemon juice and not the lemon slice, okay? So it's only the peel of the lemon. And this one smells just like that. You have the coffee, you have the lemon peel to my nose. Definitely smells like Mazagrin to my nose. The notes are just coffee, cardamom, Italian lemon, and Haitian vetiver. To me, it's Mazagrin in a bottle, which is quite nostalgic to me. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet because the bitterness of the coffee balances the sweetness a little bit. It's not as sweet as Amore Cafe, okay, guys? Amore is comparing the perfumes with this one because this one is the most sweet of them all today, I think. So this is more coffee, straight, but it's a citrus, like lemon coffee fragrance. Sugary coffee, yeah, but super dark, dark coffee with lemon and sugar, you know? It's amazing. If you like Mazagrin, you will enjoy this one. Very coffee forward fragrance, like top coffee, like, you know what I mean? You pick up a lot of coffee, of course. Awake, it's to be like awake. I think the name it's because when you drink coffee, you know, the caffeine makes you awake. So that's why they call it awake, you know? I'm awake because I drank too much coffees today. I'm awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, still, with my insomnia. Next up, it's the last one that I want to share with you guys. And I adore this one because it's super special to me. I got this like a few months ago. And this is called, I'm showing you the box, Noir Exquis by L'Artisan Parfumeur. And this is special, why? Because they engraved the name of my channel on the bottle, and I think this is super cute. See, Scent for Joy here in gold. I think you can see, right? So it was for free when I purchased the full bottle. The engraving was for free, so I took advantage. And I'm so like, I didn't want to put like my name, Sonia, because I have one Dior with Sonia and one Guerlain with Sonia. But this one, I thought, no, I'm gonna engrave the name of my channel. It's super special. So this one, it's a coffee, but not really straight coffee scent. This is very complex, very spicy, very warm and cozy. It's very niche, guys. This one, it's the less gourmand of them all, I believe. Today, yeah. I think this one is the less gourmand, but still a bit gourmand, but still not too loud, not too sweet. It's so good. It's really, really good. This house, it's quite underrated. It's like Serge Lutens, you know, a bit blasé, a bit underrated, a bit edgy and artistic. That's why I love this house. So this is Noir Exquis Eau de Parfum, because I think they have some Eau de Toilette also. But this is Eau de Parfum. And what else? The notes in this one. This is very complex and beautiful composition. Very elegant. Also a little bit in this style, in this Paris Chéri. A little bit in this style, because it's very well blended. You cannot pick much of the coffee. You know, it's not a straightforward coffee scent. It's not too loud. It's beautiful. So the notes here, l'artisan parfumeur. Yeah, this is an oriental vanilla created by Bertrand de Chauffour. So a very famous one also. My hair is annoying me. Sorry guys. So I love this note. In the top you have chestnut and orange. I love the chestnut. It's super cozy, yummy, nutty, and the touch of the orange. Definitely you pick up the orange. Then in the mid, maple sap, coffee, and orange blossom. So it's a bit syrupy, you know. Maple sap, it's like maple syrup almost. You have a touch of coffee and a little bit of the orange blossom, which I love. And then in the base, you have the dense vanilla, ebony, which I adore, tonka bean, sandalwood, and heliotrope. So this is, you can see, it's sandalwood, it's creamy, it's a little bit powdery because of the heliotrope. It's really, really a gorgeous composition, guys. Yeah, I pick up the coffee, but not too much at all. Yeah, it's amazing. And the chestnut, it's super there also. And it's not too syrupy at all. You pick up the maple sap, but it's not too sweet. Like, again, like like this one. No, it's not. It's like very well blended, very elegant way of making a gourmand, because yeah, it's still a gourmand, but not very sweet. It's a bit savory also. You know, the chestnut and it's a bit savory and a bit powdery and a bit delicious. The ebony, so a bit woody also in the base. It's amazing. It's not too loud. Maybe it needs to macerate a little bit. I'm not sure, because I got it like 2 months ago. Yeah, it performs better, but it's not loud, you know, like it remains close to the skin, but yeah, very like, you can sniff it in you, like, but it's not too projecting, if you know what I mean. It's not a beast. It's very, very elegant and very cozy. Perfect for like Netflix and chill and that kind of. Yeah, it's super cozy. Definitely the chestnut and the vanilla and the sap, the maple sap. Love it. And I pick up a little bit of the orange blossom and the orange in the opening. So guys, that's it for today. Oh, let me take off my glasses. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give me a like if you enjoy. Comment down below which are your favorite coffee fragrances. And what else? Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers. And that's it. Beijinhos. Até para a semana. Thanks for watching. Beijinhos, beijinhos.